Hey, Brad, you got something to say about this? Because I sure as fuck don't.
I don't know who you're talking to. There's no one back there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
They've been
Nah,
exposed.
they're hidden. Whatever, you can sit in the fucking dark.
So they got to watch a good movie.
We sure did.
We
Did
did
not. We got, you know, considering that last week was thoroughly enjoyable and next week is fairly promising, this week is like the center of a shit sandwich. God, this was bad. It wasn't even bad. It was thoroughly fucking incompetent.
The end.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
It was a hot pursuit. That's what. No.
It's one of those movies
shit.
that literally nothing happened. It did not merit even 87 minutes of screen time.
This could have been a 30-minute short.
If this was a pilot for a TV show, it would not have gotten picked up. And the worst sin of it all is it's thoroughly forgettable. Because come the end of the year, like I was just telling Brad, when I have to come up with 10 movies for the worst of the year list, I'm going to have to force myself to remember what this was about. It's just going to be on the list of things Dave didn't like, and then I'm going to remember this movie. I'm going to remember my utter disdain for it, and then I'm going to have to put it on the list on principle. On fucking principle, it's going to have to go on the worst of the year list.
I know how you remember this movie. Have you seen those videos of the goats going, ah! That?
Yeah.
Back and forth.
For 87 minutes.
For 87 minutes.
Fuck.
That came out really well.
You want to do it again?
I don't think I can.
Please, let's do it again.
Yeah, that's...
All right.
That just killed my voice. Or will, anyway.
Whatever.
Oh, disdainful Dave.
It's just like it was so poorly written.
I don't know that they actually wrote anything.
Yeah.
I think there's like, you guys just talk back and forth for an hour and a half.
The job of a director is to get performances out of their actors primarily. And I looked up who directed this. It's the person who directed Step Up, which was...
Well, that fucking explains a lot.
And a couple other forgettable chick flick kind of movies. But I looked at their credits, and this person primarily, before they directed Step Up, this person was in 17 movies as an actress. Every role was background dancer.
So, Paula Abdul was directing movies?
I think so. And I think she was drunk. And, you know, what it needed was a little MC Scat Cat.
Little rap sequence.
The most charming character in this entire movie died after a minute on screen.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was Sofia Vergara being witless and uninteresting, and Reese Witherspoon doing a really shitty Holly Hunter impression.
Yeah, with Sofia Vergara, it was everything I hate about her character in Modern Family, but none of the stuff I like.
Well, for me, it was... I just got around to watching Chef, like, 2 days ago. And she was great in that as a supporting character.
Yeah.
And then in this, she's a lead, and it was painful to watch this person. Like, 2 days ago, I was like, oh, she's not a bad actress. And today I'm like, she's horrible. There is a complete lack of talent visible in this entire movie.
Yeah.
I don't, like, Do you even remember the plot? Because I really don't. We've been out of this movie for like half an hour, and I don't remember the plot. It was basically like, what, Midnight Run?
With vaginas.
No, because you know what? You could do Midnight Run with vaginas, and it would still be a good movie.
Okay, well,
That
Reese
movie-
Witherspoon pretended like she didn't have a vagina in this movie. That's okay. Well,
But yeah, like, you could do Midnight Run with 2 female leads, and
A
it would
large
still be a
clitoris.
fine movie, because that movie is well written and well acted. But,
yeah.
this is going to be a really short bad review, because I really don't have shit to say about it.
Oh, let's see.
Like, in context, even at, like, the internship, I laughed a few times. I didn't laugh once at this
No.
movie. Not even out of forced pity or just the need to laugh. It was just soul-sucking.
every hit they tried to do just fell flat. Let's see.
It was like they tried to do a Melissa McCarthy movie without Melissa McCarthy, and that somehow made it fucking worse.
Yeah.
They just replaced fat jokes with short jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, every time they come on the TV and oh, she gets shorter and shorter. Ah, we get it. Yep, she's short. That's no. There's no payoff. Jesus.
Talk about your movie some more,
Yeah,
guys.
Jesus Christ.
I think we've already got
This
the
is,
5-second review for this one. It'll just be Irving going, a large clitoris.
A large clitoris that looks like a penis.
God damn, it's gonna be a toss-up between the scream and the...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You could just do that for 25 more minutes.
I don't think I can do that for 25 minutes.
We
Oh,
could just
shit.
talk about trailers. Say fuck it. Oh, final thoughts on this movie.
No.
Don't waste your time. Don't
Don't-
waste
don't
your
at
money.
all.
Don't even watch it on TV. This is a complete waste of fucking everything.
Did it say anything about being based on the arcade game Hot Pursuit?
No, I wish it had been.
Irving, did you like it less than you liked The Heat?
The Heat was actually alright. This was not.
Or, what was the road movie that...
Fuck no.
Identity Thief?
Tammy.
Or, what,
Both.
yeah, was it both road movies? Tammy
Yeah, they
Identity
both
Thief?
were.
Tammy was the one where she robbed a
Yeah.
chicken figure store.
You know
Yes.
what?
God, don't remind me of that
Those
shit.
movies, those movies were both bad, but
They
you know
weren't
what?
like this. You know, at least
But they were at least, you at least had something to say about them. You know, like, and even in those movies,
they
it
got
was
a
very
smile out of me at least.
Yeah, there was at least one moment in
was-
each of those movies that was worth a laugh, or something happened that was worth mentioning again. There was even at least something worth absolutely hating about them. This is
Tammy
just,
had Kathy Bates.
yeah.
It sounds
That's
the
what I can say
difference
about that.
between, like, it sounds like the difference between, like, the internship and unfinished business.
Yeah, very possibly. Like, this was just... This was pointless.
It was.
It really was pointless.
Just seems like it's been a spate of blankety blank with the vagina type movies.
Well, and you know what?
And sometimes that's good, you know, and sometimes it's this movie.
It's,
And I'm all for more movies with female leads and comedies with female leads and action movies with female leads. I'm all for it. It's great.
But they need to be
they
good.
need to be good for it to be effective. One of the trailers we got tonight was for that fucking movie Spy. That
Oh,
looks like
God.
shit.
and
And Paul Feig needs he needs dick punched really badly because he's a dude that is actually talented, but now he's the go-to director for the female. That's their thing now. It seems like they're like, we need a good female-led movie. Let's get Paul Feig to direct it, and it's. Well, why not hire one of the many competent female directors to make one of these movies? Why get this fucking putz to make another unfunny movie? He made one good thing in
Yeah.
his career, And he's been riding that roller coaster ever fucking since. And even though he created that one good thing, he wasn't responsible for most of it. It is really coming down.
Yes, it is.
Can you guys still hear us?
Can you hear us in the back row?
You guys able to go?
I think I did not see that one coming. And I'm right next to him. That was loud. Ow.
Oh, damn. I need to voice those goat things. I'll make a bundle.
Yeah, we got that fucking spy movie. But on the other hand, too, we got the trailer for Trainwreck, which I'm not even a fan. I don't like Amy Schumer that much, but that movie looks good.
It does.
Yeah, it does look good.
It does look fun.
I haven't seen that trailer yet.
Yeah, we got that trailer.
And then-
the one with Amy Schumer and
Bill Hader.
Yeah, Bill
Oh,
Hader.
yeah.
Where basically she's slutting it up, but it's not a slut-shaming movie, which is kind of
No.
cool.
It's her independent woman
Yeah.
type thing, and then she's freaking out when she actually starts to fall for the guy.
But
And she's like,
basically,
"No, no, no."
basically, it's the classic rom-com, but with a reverse of the sexes, which
Right.
is great.
Didn't they kind of already do that with that one Cameron Diaz movie? Where she was kind of slutting it up when she actually fell for the guy?
Bad Teacher.
Yeah. That's the one. No, it's like her and her two friends. One of
The
them's
sweetest,
Applegate.
the sweetest thing.
Yeah.
Oh! I forgot about that.
And yeah, Selma Blair was the other. That was actually kind of fun,
That was a good movie.
if a little vapid, but. Eh. What else we got? Man from Uncle.
Yeah, that looks,
That
like a
looks
blast.
stupid fun. Yeah.
Very much a Guy Ritchie movie,
Yes.
but with some Cold War overtones, and they're fighting Nazis, and fuck yeah, I'm in.
Henry
Henry
Cavill
Cavill?
actually looks like he gets to have.
He
Little
looks
fun.
like he's emoting
Yeah.
and is kind of charming, you know, like Superman should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, fanboys. I'm starting the hate train as early as I can. I'm bringing it every week. I'm gonna bring up this movie every week till it comes out. Just every week.
That's a whole year on spot.
Every week I'm gonna bring up the DC movie universe and say something looks like shit, because you know what? It looks like shit.
Take that, the internet.
Take it at you internet, you.
I will say the cast photo that came out for Suicide Squad, like a lot of it looks good, but for every part that looks good, a lot of it, like some of it looks like crap, like fucking roller derby Harley Quinn. I am so sorry. That is a character that became popular and was immediately ruined. Immediately ruined by the fan base. The fan base ruined Harley Quinn. And for every time I see an article or something where somebody gets upset because in the comics Harley Quinn is acting like a psychopath, and somebody gets upset because, oh, you know, she's a strong female role model. No, she's not. She's a fucking psychopath. That's the point.
She was the Joker's therapist.
And the Joker
Jokered.
conned her into falling in love with
Pretty
him.
much.
Yeah.
She was
is
a little
not-
unstable to begin with, and Joker just brought that out.
But the core of her character is that she is not a strong character.
She's
Which
the
is
Joker's
okay.
sidekick.
Yes.
She always has been. She was introduced as a sidekick.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Practicality, I think that outfit will work. But it's a lot better than the shit that they've been putting her in the new 52.
Well,
It's a hell.
the new
At least they're not trying to.
the design
Yeah.
work for the new 52 overall was horrendous.
Yes.
And overly complicated, and
Is it kind of trollopy or?
Oh, yeah, they slutted
it's
her out.
very much. She's wearing like a corset and shorty shorts, and that's it.
Of course she is.
Yeah. And it's, you know, go for something a little more classic, because the name Harley Quinn is a pun. Make it a pun.
Yeah.
Like, it's not it shouldn't be an overtly sexual character. Like,
No.
that's my
and
opinion
she wasn't
on it.
introduced like that.
Yeah.
So it was,
She was introduced in the children's cartoon,
yeah,
wasn't she?
yeah, the animated series, and she was fantastic in that. I mean,
Yeah.
that whole animated series is fantastic, but
Yeah, it is.
the introduction of that
I-
character in
I really think like the DC movie universe needs someone like Kevin Feige who does the Marvel universe. They need someone in charge, and I really think they should just get Bruce Timm to do it.
I would like Bruce Timm to do that. They won't, but it would
he
be nice.
he gets all the characters so well.
Yeah.
But anyway, tangent. Oh, for everybody who liked it last week, I'm just gonna do this for a minute. Brad, the only other one that reads the comments.
But and then what we got the new Mission Impossible trailer,
Nice.
which I was talking to him. I was like, you know, the more of these go on, the more they're like the Fast and the Furious series, where they just get more fun and just
Yeah.
more entertaining as they go on. And this one doesn't look any different. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, just over the top
So,
ridiculousness. Sure, give me a big set piece. As long as it's interesting, I'll give it a shot. Oh,
I had someone ask me if they should see the Furious 7 movie, and then didn't believe me when I said that they should watch the third one, fourth one, fifth one, and sixth one first, so they'd understand the plot.
well, you need the first one too. The second one,
Yeah,
not so
the
much.
first one I feel is they explain it pretty well in the other three. Because like the
Okay.
first one and the second one, I'm not big on, but the third to the sixth are amazing.
Yeah.
Well, the first one's kind of like compared to the rest is not nearly nutty enough.
Don't
but-
watch them in that order, though.
Oh, do watch
Watch
them in that order.
no. Watch 4, 5, 6, then 3.
I feel like
Otherwise-
watch 3 first because then it's kind of poignant because Han comes back and you're like, oh, I love him. Oh, but he's gonna die.
It is kind of fun that the third one, like the fourth, fifth, and sixth ones are prequels to the third one.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Well,
that
but then
way.
it gives you a little bit of tension though while you're watching the third one. Like, when's he gonna die? When's he gonna die? When's he gonna die? And then you start to see that scene. You're like, oh no, he's gonna die! No.
The thing is, the problem is if you watch the sixth one and then the third one, you realize that the timeline is bonkers and there's no way in hell Jason Statham
Yeah.
could have gotten there.
Yeah, the Jason
If
Statham
you
could
get
have
at
done
least a little
that.
bit of a gap, there's at
Like
least
that
a
phone is
suspension
the
of
size of
disbelief.
a brick. Why is he using that?
Which was the one that we saw in theaters? That was the first one we saw. We did
6.
not remotely expect it to be as awesome as it was.
Oh yeah, it was 6 because there was a reason why we hadn't seen any of them prior. We were like, we didn't really want to, and
They're fun.
we just went to go see 6 because we had
It's-
to
'cause
for
it
the
was
site.
funny.
Yeah.
It's because the first one tried to take itself too seriously,
Yeah.
and then they knew what they were after that, so it became more fun. It's like, you know what? This isn't a serious movie series. It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
It's an action series. There we go.
Yeah, and then you watch the seventh one, and grown men will cry.
This is true.
I haven't seen it yet, but
The description of the ending made me go, oh, that's sweet.
But yeah. Except for the one girl sitting next to you in the audience.
Oh, fuck that, bro.
Was it? What did she say?
I can't
Like,
try to remember. It was like, because it got to the very end, and then it screamed out blank, and it said, like, for Paul Walker, and she turns to her boyfriend, and she goes, wait, is that the guy that killed himself? Bitch, you just sat through the movie!
no.
I'm
That's
done.
about it, yeah. I can't think of anything else to add to the.
No,
It's not
yeah.
gonna. Yeah. It's not gonna make this movie any better.
Yeah. Like,
Both of them are too good for this movie. I really
Yeah.
believe that. They really are, but they
no, they're
really,
both very
they really.
capable actors. Like, Reese
Reese
Witherspoon,
Witherspoon's got an Oscar.
and she earned it.
She did.
Apparently, Wild. I haven't seen it yet, but apparently, Wild. She's fantastic in.
I've heard
she's
that too.
She's a good, solid actress, but she's not great at the comedy thing.
I wouldn't even go that far.
But
Because she could-
even this, I
in
can't
this
blame on
she's
her.
not.
This is just
No.
It's everything that this movie lacks. Everything an actor needs to make a good role out of.
Because and I say she was in Legally Blonde, so I can't say she
Yeah.
can't do the comedy. She can do the comedy, and even like what was it, Sweet Home Alabama. And you know what? She has a better
Now you're
accent.
just pulling movies out of your ass.
Now she even got a better Southern accent in that movie than she does. She's not trying to be Holly Hunter. If she would have used that accent for this, it probably would have.
But I'm not wrong about the Holly Hunter.
No, it was
right?
very well, and I didn't even. It didn't even register with me until you said it, and then that's all I heard the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just hear Holly Hunter now, so
Yeah.
it's, yeah.
Fucking just hire Holly Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's, yeah.
Fuck it. I'm done.
I can't
Bye.